Good evening, Moon Scouts. Welcome back to Camp Brightmoon. I'm your troop leader, Bunnie Bites, and it is officially spooky season. That's right, it is October, my favorite time of the year. So I have a very special spooky episode in store for you today. We are going to be reviewing a whole bunch of different the General Mills monster-themed cereal in different food formats that they have made especially for this year because Moon Scouts, it is the 50th anniversary of the monster cereals. So General Mills has made a whole bunch of different themed goodies for the occasion. And I am very excited to show you all what there is so that you can check out for yourself. And I will be showing off the packaging and taste testing everything. And it's just a big old monster haul today. So thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. All right, so to kick things off, I thought we would start with just the classics here. So this I got from Sam's Club. It is just a 3-pack of each of the cereals. So you have Frankenberry, Count Chocula, my favorite, and Boo Berry. And apologies as I accidentally ripped a little bit of the paper. So I'm just going to show you guys what they did special as far as the packaging goes for this year. I'm actually not going to open these just because it is just the regular cereal inside, and I'm actually wanting to keep these unopened for my collection on my bookshelf. So I'll just show you guys what they did special, if you don't know, for the 50th anniversary. And so let's go ahead and unwrap this. Yes, I'm a weirdo. I like to collect unopened packages of limited edition junk foods. What can I say? Not everything, just certain things, especially when they are Halloween themed. So this is just sort of like a cardboard thingy on the front here, but you can see on the front of it, it says 50th anniversary edition of Monster Mash Fun on back, whatever that means. All right, so what we have going on here is they have the retro box art for each of the monsters. So this is really cool, and you can see even on the front, all of them have the 50th anniversary edition label on the front of each of them. And so I'm sitting here wondering, what does that mean, Monster Mash Fun on the back? So I'll kind of turn these each around so you can see. It looks like you scan a barcode. Obviously I haven't done this yet as I just opened it, but it has like a little description for each of the monsters on the back. And it looks like there's some special music you can listen to. So definitely have to check that out. But you can see Frank is rocking out there. He's I guess he's also, he looks like one of them is playing a guitar and one's playing a bass, or they're both just playing guitar. And it looks like they each have little dance moves on the bottom. I think that's really cute. And what's he got going on here? Oh, he's playing the keyboard, and it's really cute. You have little dance moves on the bottom here, depending on what monster you want to act like you are. So yeah, and then on the side here, they even have like a little sprinkling of the cereal. So you can see right there. I think that's really cute. So you have like the nutrition facts on one side and like a little sprinkling of the cereal with them down at the bottom. And yeah, I think that's really, really cute. I love little details like that. So yeah, just really fun. Like I said, just the regular cereal. If you see these like usual, the same great taste of spookiness that you always love, just in some fun retro box art. And it even has the 50th anniversary label on there, which I think is extra special as well, and what makes it even more sort of limited edition. So there we go with the classics. All right, so next, let's talk about the Count Chocula mini treats. Okay, so also, just to give a little bit of information about my experience with these this season. Now, I knew in advance about these two products over here, the Monster Mash cereal and the fruit snacks. I did not, oh, and the retro boxer. I knew that they were doing that. Those were the three things I definitely knew about. What I didn't know about until I went to Sam's Club were these two boys right here. So of course, I saw it. It's got the 50th anniversary. Never seen it before. Had to buy it. I will say these don't have a 50th anniversary stamp on them, so they may be there every year. I apologize if, yeah, I don't know, but I've never seen, I know these definitely are, and I know those were for the 50th anniversary, and these seem to be for the 50th anniversary also, but never seen these before, so I just thought they'd be fun to throw in, review, check them out. And so yeah, we'll get to those in a minute. All right, so these mini treats. So I'll get you guys have a good look at the box art there. So you have Count Chocula on the front, of course, and a big old picture of these. And basically what they are like cereal bars. So they have, the description is chocolatey cereal bar with marshmallows. And it actually, not only is it the chocolate cereal with the marshmallows, but it also has chocolate drizzled on top and chocolate coating on the bottom. So immediately, okay, I'm a huge chocolate lover. Oof, it's grabbed my attention. And it says that they are mini bars and it comes in 53. And again, this was found at Sam's Club as well. So let's open this up. All right, so here's what it looks like on the inside. Oh yeah. Gotta shake it up. And as you can see, they are individually wrapped and they are literally mini. They are definitely mini. So kind of show you guys, they all, looks like they all have the same packaging. You got some, actually, it looks like there's two different designs on the packaging. So one has these bats on the front and the other has his castle on the front. I gotta say, the castle's my personal favorite. Let's go ahead and crack one of these open. All right, so I'll give you guys a close-up here. So as you can see, you got the chocolate coating on it, as well as you can see a little bit of the chocolate on top, and you can see it's obviously like a Rice Krispie treat. Smells very chocolatey, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and take a bite of this. That is very chocolatey, very good. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Very, very chocolatey. If you are like me and you're a chocoholic and you love rich, decadent, chocolatey foods, this is for you. I am actually surprised at how flavorful and sweet this is. Very sweet. Yeah, I also think this is a great thing to pass out to trick-or-treaters if you want something unique. There's a lot that come in the box. You can see there's 53, so it makes a really great little treat for trick-or-treaters, or if you just want like a little snack to have around the house or to take on the go, since they're all individually wrapped. I think they're awesome, and I'm really glad I got some. All right, so next up we have the treat pouches. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. Now, these I also got at Sam's Club. It's pretty obvious to tell what I got at Sam's Club because it is the items that are huge and are in giant boxes. So like I said, these might not be for the 50th anniversary. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen these before. I've never go to Costco or Sam's Club usually. I don't know if these were sold in the stores. I don't remember seeing in the stores. And like I said, I never go to Costco or Sam's Club hardly. I went with my friend who has a Sam's Club card. That's how I even got these in the first place. So, all right. So again, these come with this little cardboard slip thingy, and there's 2 boxes here. And it comes with 15 packs each. So 15 and 5 each of the 3 monsters. One thing I've noticed with each of these things, other than the Monster Mash, we still have, the main characters are still Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Blueberry. We're not really seeing much of Fruit Brew, or the Yummy Mommy, that was the other one. But we will be seeing them in here in a little bit. So yeah, so 15 in total, or 15 in one box, so 30 in total with the whole pack. Fortunately, I can't remember how much I paid for these, but don't worry about that because it's gonna be worth it. So here's just a little close-up of the box. Here they're also talking about the 50th anniversary on the box there as well. Got some graphics there on the bottom. So yeah, I think it's really cute. I love the purple and pink coloration of the logo. It's very appealing to me. And it looks like they come with both the cereal and the marshmallows. I wasn't paying attention to that, and I was wondering, does it also come with the little marshmallows? Because that's important. And they do. I'm thinking it would be great for handing out to trick-or-treaters. Now, you don't get as many as these. This is going to be your better deal because you get over 50 in here, whereas this is just 30. Again, I don't remember the cost. Or if you just want a variety, you want to go hard on giving out some monster cereal treats, go for it. All right, so let's go ahead and open these up. All right, so here's what it looks like upon first opening on the inside. And this will show you how big they are too. So again, Blueberry, Count Chocula, and Frankenberry. And this gives you a good look at the size compared to me, like my hands. So it's pretty much the same size as my hands. So pretty good size. Definitely bigger than a fruit snack pouch, so that's good. And I really love the art on the front of them. I'm also definitely going to be keeping at least one of each of these, again, for my collection. I really like this packaging. I think it's really cute. It says a frightfully good snack. Love that. So what I'm going to do now is open this up, and I'm just going to like sprinkle it on the tables to give you guys a better idea of how much is really in here. Because you know with potato chips, it's like you only actually get like half of the chips. You know, it only fills up half the bag, and then the other half is air. So this will give you a good idea of how much is in here. All right, so pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, there's one more. I think this is really nice. A really nice little treat. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. I can smell the cereal just from dumping it out. Oh yeah, that's good. A little skimpy on the marshmallows, I will say. There are only 4 marshmallows in here. So if you're a huge marshmallow person, don't get too excited. But yeah, it looks just like the classic cereal with the little ghosts. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but yeah, little ghosties, little bats, little bat marshmallows. Really tasty. Tastes just like blueberry. So yeah, these are really cool. I would definitely like keep something like this in my car on the go. Not going to be real filling. I think this would be a great snack for kids, especially just if you want a little something sweet. So yeah, awesome. All right, now we are going to be moving on to my 2 most anticipated treats of this evening. And so that's going to be the Monster Mash cereal and the Monster Mash fruit snacks. So I'm going to save this for the very last because this was the one I was absolutely the most excited about. And I had the hardest time finding, and I'm going to tell you about that story in a bit here. So yeah, let's move on to the fruit snacks. It is a heavy box. Let me tell you, it has 90 fruit snacks pouches in here. As you can see at the top, and they have the 50th anniversary logo, so you know it's special for this year, limited time. And yeah, this is one of these things I was seeing around on the internet that was a brand new thing this year. And I'm also personally a huge fan of fruit snacks. I'm also a huge fan of kids cereal. I don't want to tell you how many boxes of kids cereal is in my cabinet. Yeah, fruit snacks is actually something I more recently started getting back into. I forgot how much I love them. And let me tell you, there's a difference between gummies and fruit snacks as far as the texture goes. And I am much more into fruit snacks than gummies. So just want to clarify that. So let's talk about this box art for a second. So really exciting because we got all the monsters on here finally. We have the mummy, we have the blueberry ghost, Count Chocula, Fruit Brute werewolf, and Frank here. And all of the fruit, so each of the fruit snacks is each of the characters, and you got a bonus castle, which I love me a good Transylvanian spooky castle. And pretty much the whole box just sort of looks the same with the squares of the monsters on it, kind of all on the sides there. Still very eye-catching and colorful. Yeah, so let's go ahead and open this up. Got a tab on top. Oh, by the way, the name of the flavor it just says Spooky Berry. I love it. Yeah, there is a ton in here. So again, a great thing to hand out for trick-or-treaters. I already plan to basically hand all these out on top of candy. All right, yeah, so let's go ahead and check these out. So here is the packaging. And it looks very similar to the box art on the front with the squares and the characters on them. So let's go ahead and just open this up. Oh, I can't wait to taste test these. Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for this for like a couple of weeks, specifically to open this up on camera. So I'm gonna kind of dump them out on my hand, kind of show you. All right, so this is how many you get in a pack. So yeah, let's just go in order here. So it doesn't say different flavors for each of the heads. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be the different flavors based on the color. So yeah, let's just start with Count Chocula. So I was gonna assume that was gonna taste like grape, and it just tasted more like a fruit, like a strawberry kind of flavor. So that's what I'm wondering, is if all of these are gonna be the same taste or if they're gonna be different ones. So let's go ahead and try Fruit Brew. He's yellow. So again, you would think lemon. Let's see how it compares to Count Chocula. Not super lemony, but it tastes a little different from Count Chocula. All right, so let's try the castle. Let's try a castle. Now that one's green in color. Okay, so now that I've had 3, I think they might all be the same flavor. I mean, it did say Spooky Berry as the flavor. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. So we got Blueberry next. Got Blueberry. Okay, now we're gonna do Frankenberry. He's pink. Very sticky to the teeth, like regular fruit snacks. Now Fruit Brew, or Yummy Mummy, sorry. All right, so my consensus is that yes, I do believe they are all the same flavor. Kind of a little bit of a letdown. I was hoping that they would be different flavors, like normal fruit snacks where it's like, you know, strawberry, lemon, lime, blueberry, but it is still very tasty. It's sort of just like a berry flavor for sure. Maybe sort of like closest thing I would say is maybe like a strawberry fruit snack kind of flavor if you like that. So if you're like a lemon lime person, you're probably not going to get much of that taste out of these. But if you're like me and you like the red and the blue colors of candy or flavors of candy, you'll definitely really like these. So yeah, these are really awesome. I love the shapes. I think they did a good job at making them look like what they're supposed to be as far as the shape goes. Like you can easily tell what character each of them is. They are so adorable. Like even the castle, you can see the detail in like the window. You can see like the windows and the doors. So I'm very impressed by that. I think that's great. So you really have a lot of variety here as far as the anniversary themed goodies for giving out treats for trick-or-treaters or just to have in the house for a little snacky poo. All right, Moon Scouts, so now we are on to the grand finale of this monster cereal haul video, I guess you could say. And that is the Monster Mash cereal. So this is definitely, I would say, the most anticipated cereal that was circulating all around on the internet for people like me that are really interested in this kind of stuff and really excited about it. I mean, this is such, I don't know what took them so long to come up with a cereal that has all the different monsters themed inside one box. It makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the whole fact that it's Monster Mash and all the flavors and characters are mashed together, it is just beautiful and perfect. And I love the box art. Again, I love this retro theme that they're going for, like they did for their regular cereal boxes. And I love that they did it for this one. Very, very 70s. It makes me think of Scooby-Doo, like the 70s Scooby-Doo. And I really like that. And they even have a cute little scene on the back there where they're jamming out. And there's also a QR code on the bottom there that has apparently music, I guess. It says, scan here the mash and go behind the music. So yeah, I'll have to check that out later today. And it's just like, they did the mash. They did the Monster Mash. It says the world's most monster group is back together for a limited edition cereal and to record their own version of the greatest monster anthem of all time. But I love the detail. Like, can we talk about the details of this box? Count Chocula is playing a keyboard on a coffin. Frankenberry is playing a skull guitar. The Fruit Brute has a bone-themed drum set. Like, that is so cool. I love it. All right, so, the other story about me. Okay, so I can't tell you how excited I was to find this. So like I said, this is the one I was wanting the most out of all this stuff. I mean, 3 of these things I didn't even know they had. Okay, all I was trying to get was the fruit snacks and the cereal. And my friend went to a Sam's Club and was like looking around for it and didn't see it. They only saw the regular cereal boxes. Then when I went in person, they still didn't have this. So this is not from Sam's Club. Everything else is from Sam's Club. I believe. Yeah. Yes. Except for this. The one thing I was looking for to Sam's Club, didn't have it. Looked on the website, right? I even just Googled it. I just Googled Monster Mash cereal, right? And it was showing that it wasn't in stock on Sam's Club, right? And it wasn't showing it was in stock anywhere. Like, all I could find were some eBay listings, of course, but I couldn't find any like Walmart or Target or grocery stores, any of that. And I'll tell you, I was starting to panic because I'm like, how is this already this hard to find? Like, what happened? Is it already getting, I can't imagine it getting bought up that much. So I was starting to lose hope. Okay, well, went to a local grocery store, just a small little grocery store, right? Lo and behold, wasn't even in the cereal section. It was like it was actually in the Halloween, like, candy seasonal section. They had it. And I'm a little embarrassed at my reaction upon seeing this in a public setting. I was very, very excited, to say it mildly. And I couldn't believe it. They had a bunch of boxes. I just happened to come across it at a local small grocery store. So I'd be interested to hear in the comments if you had trouble finding this, and if you saw it if you have seen it, if you saw it just at a grocery store, if you saw it at a bigger chain, or where you found it, or if you're still having trouble finding it. I would like to know. Let me know, because this was an adventure trying to get this. Enough about that story. Let's go ahead and dive into what this looks like and tastes like. Now, real quick, on the front and on the top label, it has all the monsters' names. And then it also has along the top, you can see, so there are 2 different cereal flavors, and then there's 4 different marshmallows. It looks like, well, I'm gonna guess that this one's gonna be the Blueberry, and this is Frankenberry. So you have Frankenberry and Blueberry dry cereal flavoring. Now for the 4 in the middle, I think that there is a chocula Batt, yellow fruit brute marshmallow, and I'm not sure. So one is orange and the other is, I don't even know what color that is exactly. Okay, Blueberry, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Yummy Mummy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 6. So there's an additional something or other here. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's open it. All right. So I'll just take it out of the box so you guys can see it. So here is the packaging. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. I will say, oh, okay. I wasn't seeing very many marshmallows in there, but if you kind of shake it up, they're more in the middle area. I probably should have eaten this with like an actual bowl and milk and everything, but that's okay. I kind of want to taste them individually anyways to tell you what each of the flavors taste like. So let's try this dry cereal first. We'll just try one of each. So yep, just the pink and blue ghosts. Smells and tastes like blueberry. Tastes like Frankenberry. Blueberry is supposed to be like more like a blueberry taste, and Frankenberry is supposed to be like a strawberry taste. I will say they're very similar in taste. They're artificial berry flavored, so they really complement each other as far as making a mix goes. All right, so orange, yellow. Let me turn this around so I can remember what I'm supposed to be looking for. 4 different marshmallows. All right, yep, here we go. They're all in there. So we got a yellow, pink, orange, and sort of like a purple marshmallow. Kind of hard to tell what they look like. The orange one looks like a Frankenstein head. Like you can kind of see the bolts sticking out of his head. I'm not sure what these other ones are. Okay, the purple is supposed to be a bat. It looks like a blob. The yellow is also supposed to look like a Frankenstein head, I believe. And I'm not sure what the other one is. I think maybe a ghost? I don't know. So let's go ahead and taste these. So I'm going to taste this purple blob. Oh, okay, wait a second. Okay, this one looks like a bat. This one looks, I'm not sure how well you can see this, but this one looks much more like a bat. Let me taste this one. Doesn't taste chocolatey, but I've never tasted the Count Chocula marshmallow just by itself, or that I can remember. I'm not sure if it's supposed to taste chocolatey. That one doesn't taste chocolatey, it just tastes like marshmallow. Let's try another one. Let's try the yellow one. That one's sweeter. Again, not really a flavor per se, but it does taste sweeter. Let's try the pink one. Okay, I'm gonna try this orange one to compare. Okay, so I think they're all just marshmallow, just a standard marshmallow taste. I don't think they are each different tasting, because this was going to be like the whole thing was, okay, they're going to be mixing a bunch of different flavors together. Now, most of them are just like a fruit or a berry flavor, so they all complement each other. The only one that doesn't match that is Count Chocula. And I was even wondering, how's that going to taste having a chocolate flavor mixed in with a bunch of fruit, berry, super sweet flavors? I don't think there's a chocolate flavor in here, because if there was, it would be the Batt. And I don't see, I tasted 2 of the purple Batt shapes and neither of them tasted chocolate. So I think it is all just fruit flavored and similar tasting. The shapes are just a little different in the colors. So I see pros and cons to that, because it'd be nice if it was more of a variety of flavors to make it more special and interesting. But I also understand they have to make this palatable to the average person, and they don't want it to be too weird of different combination of things. And also just for mass producing. I understand not going too crazy with this, but it tastes great. It definitely tastes really good. You don't have to worry about it being some weird flavors, because gimmick things can go one way or the other when it comes to flavors, but this is just it's gonna taste like your typical sugary, just, you know, fruit flavored cereal. And it's really good. I can't wait to eat an actual bowl of this with milk and cereal. All right, Moon Scouts, so that is going to be it for this evening's video. I really hope you enjoyed checking out all these monster themed goodies with me. I went to pick these up with the intention of just having for myself to try and have for my collection, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I got like 6 different giant boxes of things. So I thought it'd be really fun to make a video and share with you guys. If you've tried any of these, let me know in the comments what you thought about them. And if you had a hard time finding any of them, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to Camp Brightmoon. And I will see you all next time, Moon Scouts. Woo!